Para usar backup en el futuro se utiliza la forma will backup o también going to backup. Esta estructura indica que la acción de hacer un respaldo, apoyar a alguien o esperar una acumulación de algo ocurrirá en el futuro.
Now let me give you two pieces of data that will back up my assertions about how powerful these issues of permanent
theory anyway, intersections outside of a highway will back up onto it again.
Causing problems, it will back up and impact not just farmers but bankers. I've talked.
You can even configure how often file history will back up with
So when you target the MSDK, we will back up all your stuff.
On the same page, it will back up and let you make the art that needs to happen.
And now we must show that we will back up those words with deets.
The scientific studies that will back up what I'm trying to say. But, and this is where the whole low effort thing comes in.
A half-penny sales tax that will back up the LSRA should it ever fall below 650.
To them, Paul's father's will, backup hard drives, old family watches, and Paul's
less likely to overload. And many of these servers will back up your files for you.
It will back up everything in your user account library and is integrated right into Windows 8 and 10.
Earlier that the White House will.
So what will happen today is a truck will back up into a field.
I think Mark Smith will back up my math here. That if you have, I think
we will back up everybody else up.
So we'll go back up here. This one here is called natural.
We'll use it. We'll back up, take a quick trip around the neighborhood.
But I will back up my silliness by the fact that everything silly that I say here has actually.
To be a leader, hold on, I'm going to back up.
So I'm going to back up on your history a little bit.
So all you have to do is think, I'm going to back up a car.
But I'm going to back up a second. I'm going to tell you a little about my story.
Well, I think so. I'm going to back up because of one of the things that you said. I think.
So I am going to back up and engage my sway bar disconnect.
So when you look at it, like.
I'm going to back up, give it another shot.
But I'm going to back up more because
I don't want to. All right, I'm going to back up. I want to be clear that I'm not backing up because.
All right, so I'm going to. All right, yeah, I went the right way.
All you have to do is think, I'm going to back up a car. And
which car carries Joel. So there's no place for it to go, so it's going to back up. And if it backs up, it's going to get floods.
Nazi ties, but we're going to back up a little bit because it's not that simple. And in fact,
I'm going to back up just a minute, and
Well, I think I'm going to back up a little bit and just.
Amazon's going to back up their buyers. So when you're having a customer relationship.
I'm going to back up a little bit and go through some of these same things.
Keep hunting. All right, Mario, I'm going to back up slowly. If you want to just tip your camera forward.
First of all, though, I'm going to back up 1 second.
Yeah.
I want to say that.
Yeah, great.
What?
Really great. Can you come to here? And then I'm going to back up a little bit.
Smallpox. So I have to admit, I'm going to back up ever so slightly before picking up where Anna Doty.
You say it. So we're going to back up for a moment, and we're actually going to do this in reverse. Usually how you say it. So we're going to back up for a moment, and we're actually going to do this in reverse.
Now, I'm going to back up to say that I don't think.
Scared, I'm going to back up. Anyway,
distorted. So I'm actually going to back up and shoot wider, and then I'm going to crop the bottom of this.